In this video we share an exorcist on Our Lady of Ukraine. On the blog of the famous priest in the service of exorcism, exorcist Father Stephen Rossetti, an interesting note appeared about Our Lady of Vladimir with his review of the state of war of this people. The icon of Mary that I have is not particularly attractive, at least on the surface. She is dark and Mary's face is gloomy, almost unhappy. I got the icon many years ago and I intended to reject it, but then I felt I shouldn't let it go. So I kept her. Over the years, I have prayed with her daily while she is next to the tabernacle. Now that I'm on the road, I'm missing an icon. If I go on a long journey, I will sometimes wrap it up and take it with me. My bond with her became strong. 2 weeks after the invasion of Ukraine, I had the inspiration to take a closer look at the back of the icon and explore its roots. The inscription identifies her as Virgin of Vladimir. I looked at it and discovered that it was probably a 12th century Byzantine icon donated to the city of Kiev in Ukraine and then located in the city of Vladimir in Ukraine, before it was finally transferred and is now in Moscow. Many miracles were attributed to the icon. Why have I been praying to the Virgin of Ukraine for years? Does the liberation of a Ukrainian woman contribute to the spiritual liberation of a nation? It is also interesting that in one of our most difficult cases of possession that I followed, it referred to a young Ukrainian woman. She was recently almost completely released. I am impressed with her courage and strength. Even the demons shouted in horror during her release. Why is she still alive? She is a strong woman. Does the liberation of a Ukrainian woman modestly contribute, in a way, to the spiritual liberation of a nation? And then, before the war broke out, I had the privilege of meeting Michael Brown, the founder of the Spirit Daily website. He told me about his Ukrainian friend Josip Terelia, who had been tortured by communists for decades for his support of Ukrainian nationalism, and his ardent Catholic faith, but he never relented. It gives a sense of the spiritual importance of Ukraine and the role of Our Lady. It is interesting that Mariupol, the epicenter of recent humanitarian crimes, actually means the city of Maria. I don't know what all this means. But I am convinced of 3 things. 1. The war in Ukraine has a huge spiritual significance. 2. The faith and strength of the men and women of Ukraine are astonishing. 3. Our Lady is intensely involved in everything that happens and her Immaculate Heart will triumph. For my part, I continue to pray before the icon of the Virgin of Vladimir. I join Our Lady's urgent request for a prayer for peace. I sincerely hope that the days will soon come when Satan and the forces of evil will definitely be broken under Our Lady's heel. Thank you for supporting my channel. May God bless you and keep you. Our Lady, Queen of Peace, pray for us.